Hola, mi amigos. Today we're headed to Guru Nanak Mat Balaju. This is where Guru Nanak Dev Ji had visited and he'd also meditated there. I'm not sure if it's a proper Gurdwara. I'm not sure if it's even maintained, but we'll check it out. I have the right address because somebody local sent it, and I'm very grateful for that. So currently we are around this place called Buddha, right? Bouddha. And this is the Hyatt Regency that we are staying at, that you see behind me, stunning property. But the Guru Nanak Mat Balaju is 24 minutes away or 8.7 kilometers away. And we've just told them to get a cab for us, and which is here. So I think we're going to enjoy the journey, and then I'll show you what it's like out there. I'm honestly just very curious as well. Come along with me. तो बहुत टूरिस्ट जाता है क्या उस गुरुद्वारे? नहीं,
जो पंजाबी लोग हैं ना,
हाँ जी,
दर्शन करने के लिए वही नहीं जाते हैं।
वहीं जाते हैं।
दो है यहाँ पे गुरुद्वारे।
दो गुरुद्वारे हैं। हाँ। अच्छा, एक वो तो जहाँ बालाजू,
एक बालाजू हो गया
और दूसरा ये
थापाथली
पास में है।
नहीं, लेकिन थोड़ा 1-2 किलोमीटर का हेरफेर होगा सर।
अच्छा, वो ज्यादा बड़ा है या बालाजू?
इससे भी जो ज्यादा तो ये थापाथली में आता शायद लगता है मेरे को सर।
ओके।
क्योंकि ये जो है ना, ये बालाजू में है ना, उतना मालूम नहीं है क्योंकि वो थोड़ा दूर है।
वो दूर है, हाँ, वो कम मालूम है, उसके बारे में इंटरनेट पे भी इतना ज्यादा नहीं है।
या तो फिर थापाथली के साइड में बहुत आती है पंजाबी।
ओके, perfect, thank you. Okay, slight change of plans. It's absolutely pouring. We don't have an umbrella. I don't have a poncho, whatever. So what's going to happen is we're going to sit down at a cafe or something and then figure out what's the plan, because it's pouring like anything, right? No point getting out and getting drenched. And I'm wearing white pants. So yeah, there we go. But let's see how it goes. This too is God's plan. But we actually turned around from the entrance because it's a bit of a hike, and yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go there for sure, but when, I don't know. Okay, the rain has finally almost abated, but we've come here for the pizza, and check this thing out, man. Looks impressive, doesn't it? Right? I'm sure you can see. Looks pretty neat, and the cafe is sweet. I'll show you a view. It's good energy. People are chilling, having coffees, just living life. Life is being lived. Very nice. Okay, finally it stopped raining and we're here. But this says it's some Himalayan Siddh Mahayog meditation center. But it also says Prachin Udashin Nanak Mat. So we're just gonna go check it out. And I don't think this is a Gurdwara, but more of like a memorial, because Guru Nanak Dev Ji was here. Let's check it out and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's the street outside. It's just cleared up. Prachin Udashin Nanak Mat, right? It's interesting. We have a tree that's been chopped down, and I'm sure for appropriate reasons. Okay, this definitely looks a little, I don't know, not taken care of, but let's see. I don't know what to expect though. Right, we are here. It's a meditation center. We have an office. I don't see any traces of Sikhism here. No traces whatsoever. Prachin Shri Guru Nanak Mat. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. That's the Guru Nanak Mat. Okay, we go inside, remove our shoes. ठीक है जी? ठीक है। ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਆਏ ਸੀਗੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ?
500 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ।
500 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ। ਅੱਛਾ ਜੀ। ਹੋਰ ਜੀ? ਨਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ?
ਨੇਮੁਨੀ।
ਨੇਮੁਨੀ। ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ?
60 ਸਾਲ ਹੋਣੀ ਲੱਗੀ।
60 ਸਾਲ? ਇੰਡੀਆ 'ਚ ਉੱਤਰਾਖੰਡ ਹੈ ਨਾ?
ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂ,
ਉੱਥੋਂ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ।
ਉੱਤਰਾਖੰਡ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਇਹ ਘਰ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ? ਅੱਛਾ, ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ? ਵੈਰੀ ਨਾਈਸ ਜੀ। ਅੱਛਾ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਡੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਆ, ਇਹ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆ? ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਬਾਣੀ ਪਤਾ। ਉਹ ਕਿੱਧਰ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਡੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ? ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੈਰ? ਅੱਛਾ, ਬਾਹਰ।
थोड़ा जा थोड़ा जा थोड़ा जा थोड़ा जा एक और गुरुद्वारा साहब है ना नानक सिंह सभा वाहे गुरु God is one. He must have meditated here. Guru Nanak Dev Ji would often stay outside of cities instead of being in cities. That was also his idea that you have to be within the world and yet not within it. And what I'm actually trying to do is just see what he would have thought being here, what he would have felt being here. And I don't think he also could have predicted the sort of impact his philosophy. My camera ran out of storage, so here's how we're going to do it. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay here and think about what Guru Nanak Dev Ji would have thought, how he would have felt, and how his message and poetry has to be read by all Sikhs today and every single day. In the morning prayer, the Japji Sahib, we have to understand every single word of it, because that will not only help us realize the divine within us, but the divine that exists in every individual out there. And all I have to say is, I am subject to the divinity all around. Teri kudrat ko kurban. I mean, these forces of nature are simply not going to be understood by us. When we go through a bad time, we don't understand it, but it's all God's plan, it's all His hukum, it's all His raza. We can just simply submit ourselves to His divine will, be good humans most of all, and realize the divine that exists in everyone. I'm glad you got to see this through my eyes. I'm glad I got to be here, but honestly, the fact that I'm here is only because of the divine will and nothing else. If God had not intended this, it would not have happened. So for that, I'm happy. I'm also grateful for the opportunity that my audience has provided to me. With that said, be a good human. I think that's the most important. And delve into Guru Nanak Dev Ji's poetry for sure. I'll see you another time.